It's been a while since we have gone inside the McGee home and shared a tour. Today is a room that I don't often share because it's a total disaster most days. It is our craft/piano room. It is a little room off of our kitchen, and we have a craft table in the middle, and it's usually covered in slime and glitter. And when I was designing the space, I wanted to make the floors fun. We did a herringbone pattern, and instead of doing a single fixture in the middle of the room, decided to do 4 flush mounts that are white with this black rim that kind of gives us this like light industrial look. I also didn't want to just do woven shades. I wanted to do something that added just a hint of color, because when we were designing the house, I wasn't exactly sure how this room would come together. So we did this really light grayish bluish linen from the shade store on a Roman shade. This is not a room that I had a plan for and then measured everything out and did it all at the same time. It's really evolved over time. We had the craft table, we did these cute white spindle chairs, and then Ren started asking to play the piano. So I went on a hunt to find the perfect upright piano and found this really cute oak finished one, and I loved the light look. Also, it doesn't take up tons of space, and it's so fun for me to be able to look in from the kitchen through the arch and into the piano room to see her playing. We have a cabinet on the opposite wall that kind of mirrors that same wood tone, and it's great because in those closed drawers in the bottom, I hide lots of paper and paint and markers, and it's just like a catch-all for all of their projects. We had these family photos taken, and this felt like the perfect place to fill that large empty wall with a gallery wall. And then I wanted to showcase things with personality. So I gathered some of the girls' bows. You know, I love bows, and I decided to put them on a linen mat and frame them. And then also showcase some of their artwork and mix in some pieces that I've collected. And I just love that it feels eclectic but pulled together. I still had even more wall space to fill around the piano, and so I decided to do this really cool leather oval mirror from McGee & Co. and then anchor this space with a plant on the other side, also with a planter from McGee & Co. You've heard me profess my love for poof ottomans before. I use them everywhere. Living rooms, by a fireplace, at the foot of a bed, and even in the craft room. It kind of helps fill the space on either side of the hutch, and they're super versatile. So we can pull one up if we're joining the kids at the craft table or I want to listen to them play the piano. Also, they work as little stools for the kids to climb on. Thanks so much for joining us in our craft room tour today, and we'll be sharing more photos and info on the blog.